Hey guys, so I'm finally back with a Otaku haul, thank God. So yes, I've been searching used bookstores and comic book stores around Toronto, and I finally found something that I needed. As you guys already know, I'm a huge Harley Quinn fan. I just love her to death, and she's my lover, and I don't care what anyone says, but yeah. I'm collecting a series that came out in 1999, and it's 38 issues long. I'm missing 6 so far, but I found an issue that I was missing, and it was number 27. I'm so happy. This was $4.50 with 50% off, so it was only $2 and something. Most stores in Toronto don't really have the Harley Quinn comics because they're hard to find. And on top of that, if they do have it, they charge an arm and a leg. For me, spending $5 on a comic book is ridiculous. So I'm trying to wait it out and see if I could get more of them on sale instead of, wasting, I guess, 30 something on 6 issues. So yes, I'm happy I found at least one that was on sale. So there you go. And when I was at the used bookstore, I found, well, I am collecting Venus versus Virus. I have 1 and 2. And at the used bookstore, they had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only picked up 4 and 6. So there you go. That's 4. And that's 6. So the reason why I didn't pick up all of them is because they were $5 each. For me, if it's used, it should be lower than that. I mean, at least make it $4. I mean, give me a break. And on top of that, the issue number 7, they were selling that for $6 because it's a new release. I don't even understand how they could say that, because a used book equals a used book. So yeah, I was like, screw this. I'm just going to pick out the best looking one that didn't have crinkles, that didn't have anything wrong with them, and it ended up being only 4 and 6 because the rest of them were crinkled. My tips for buying used books are pretty strict, but I'm going to tell you what I do. I never spend more than $5 on a used manga unless you really, really need it. If you really need it, then go ahead and get it. If you are going to be spending $5 on a manga, it has to be perfect. No crinkles, no yellowing pages, no bullshit like that. $5 is a lot of money for a used manga. Used manga. So yeah, and what else? The best thing to do is try and bargain it and be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I don't know if that will work, but I've tried doing that, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But with this particular store, they have like, I think 3 stores in Toronto, and 1 store downtown is selling mangas for $4. And I was like, why are you selling them for $5 when the downtown one is selling it for $4? And his excuse equals a bunch of bullshit. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to pick up all of them if you're not going to give me a deal. I'll just pick out the best ones. So these were the best ones, and if they give you a stupid excuse, oh, we're charging you more for this one because it's the newest issue, tell them to fuck off. They cannot charge like that. It's a used book. Deal with it. So I'm done with that rant. Next thing that I got is this Harley Quinn collector's item. Hooray! Woohoo! But anyways, DC Comics came out with a bunch of these. Not just Harley Quinn. They have different characters, of course. Batman, Catwoman, anything you could think of. I'm assuming that this was the 45th character release. So that's why it says 45. So no, it's not connected from my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, she's the 45th release. And pretty much the figure is a lead figure, and it was hand painted. And they are collectibles, and they're limited edition. And I am super excited that I found something like this, because I've been waiting and waiting to see if they will release a Harley Quinn collectible. And they did. So what's inside this comic? Pretty much what I read on, it has all her information, how she became fucking crazy, just everything about Harley Quinn is in this book. So I'm super excited about that because obviously I love Harley Quinn. And what I paid, I think I mentioned, but what I paid for this was $16. What I find online, the price ranges from 11 to 16. If you can get this in person, it's better because sometimes lead figures aren't painted perfectly, obviously. They had a few others, but the Harley Quinns that they had looked like crap. Like some of the eyeballs didn't even match up, or it was painted not properly. But I found the perfect of the perfects because I'm crazy like that. So yes, I am happy. For these, if you are going to buy them online, make sure there is a return policy because you don't want to be spending, you know, I know $16 is not a lot, but if it means that much to you, you don't want to be spending something and you receive it and the figure looks like crap. So my motto is try and buy it in store, and if you can't and you're buying it online, just remember, buyers beware. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.